Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We are on episode 9. The way that they do that.
Somebody blew up the building and there's nothing left of it now but rubble.
Damn it! You mean they wiped out everything? Oh, that didn't feel good.
Oh, you're a healing guy.
Do you know how close I was to finding out the truth? This is no time for me to be lying around in a hospital.
But you're healing. You lost a lot of blood.
Too bad he doesn't have the librarian with him at all times, because...
Apologize in advance for this.
Oh, is he slapping him? Oh. Get it together.
You acted like a selfish child. You only escaped with your life because you were lucky.
Hot dang, she ain't wrong.
Everything all on your own, you know.
Dude, see, here's
Like
another
us.
life lesson,
Not all
man.
adults are the enemy. You can trust us.
That is really sad.
I feel like I'm gonna learn something about myself watching this show.
Conduct, sir. It will not happen again.
I feel like we should start doing PHQ 9s at the
you're right.
beginning and then at the end.
My punishment for slapping you?
How do you feel?
I had it coming.
In the
Kinda
last
sad
2
face.
weeks.
Kind of sad face or
State-certified
really sad
alchemists carry a
face?
military rank equivalent to that of a major.
Don't worry about it. I didn't get my certification so people would kiss up to me.
I guess we were scared of the brat for nothing.
Scared of the brat?
Just quickly.
I haven't seen him.
Alphonse got his own lecture earlier, but I was the one who did the slapping.
I almost forgot. I have an even less pleasant lecture in store for me today.
Since when do you ever bother to call us? Is something wrong?
Do you think you could make a service call out to Central for me?
A service call?
Yeah, my right arm's messed up again. I can move the fingers, but that's about it. I can't lift the arm at all.
Yeah, the all-nighter.
Right.
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to myself. So, what were you doing when the arm stopped working?
Fighting for his life.
I was in a really rough fight.
You did it again, moron! How could you treat my precious automail like that, alchemy free?
It's what he does.
It's what he does.
Are you there, Winry?
Winry. I actually love that name.
I know. We should cosplay.
You're sure in a good mood today. I thought you were.
You
going
should
to...
be Winry.
You know
I'm
what?
just
Never
going to be
mind.
a suit of
Forget
armor.
Huge.
And thanks.
We'll build it so the chair is inside of the armor. Oh, he's a...
I'm sorry, but
Be embarrassed
when
about?
given
I
the
would do my job
choice
at a
to
different
cosplay,
girlfriend
I'm
every week.
choosing the most obscure
What are
one
you doing?
every
Sitting
time
there
for
in the
no
dark by
reason.
yourself. You know you can come to the room, right?
He is having a hard time. Honestly, too, he should be... Winry would be a cool girlfriend.
She would. She's BA. Her outfit's so cute. Also, her vibe of clothing is right up my alley. It really should just be Winry. Probably not a suit of armor, but...
What is this? Oh no. Why the timing of this is so bad. He's gonna crank the head right in front of him. Okay. Like a
wind-up.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your soul?
That's so sad.
And what sucks is he's like a kid. Like,
Yeah, like he is. Like he's what? So if he's 15
I
now,
understand how an owl can write on these
he's
things.
14.
Ed said to look near the west exit. There'd be someone familiar there who would recognize right away.
Armstrong.
Hello, Major Armstrong, it's Winry! Where are those stupid Elric brothers?
Well, you see.
The hospital?
Well, that didn't take long. You're gonna charge me an express service fee now, aren't you?
No, I won't charge you for this. I didn't do a good enough job on your automail last time. And now you're badly injured.
It's not your fault. You can't blame yourself for this. I broke it because I was being reckless. Your repairs were flawless as ever.
He has no idea. He never noticed that I forgot to put in that screw.
Besides, if my arm hadn't broken when it did, I would have kept fighting, and then I would have been hurt even worse. So don't worry about it, okay? Okay?
So it turned out all right?
Well, then let's go ahead and get right down to business, shall we? I'll have to charge you the usual rush order fee, of course.
Huh?
You didn't drink your milk.
Why should I? I hate it.
You're going to be small and stunted forever if you keep using that stupid excuse!
Shut up! I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
Sound like a spoiled little brat, Edward Elric.
Oh, he's so funny.
Supposed to like it, don't you?
Like he's just immediately naked. Like,
I don't get it. Al's been acting really weird lately.
Weird how?
Just seems like something's been bothering him.
he needs to get out of this hallway, Al.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother? Just accept it. You'll feel better.
This feels crazy.
Okay, you're all set.
It feels good to have it back. Wow, thanks a lot.
Yo, Ed, my boy! Is it true you brought a pretty blonde girl into your room to service you?
She's my auto mail mechanic, that's all, nothing more!
Oh, I see. You've seduced
Also
your
to
mechanic.
service you.
That isn't what I said at all! Were you even listening to me?
I wasn't even thinking of
I'm
that.
pleased to meet you, young lady.
Nice to see you, Hughes. But don't you have work to do?
Nope, it's all under control. I gave Sheska some overtime.
Oh.
Yeah, why is he in like a weird
Oh, yeah,
suit?
and I think you'll be happy to know. I just found out you and Al shouldn't need to be kept under guard for too much longer.
Hold on just a second. How much trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Well, it's nothing that concerns you.
I don't know why I bother to try. It's not like you'll talk to me anyway. Fine, I'll see you tomorrow. I have to go and see if I can find some place to stay tonight.
Come on, no need for that. Why don't you spend the night at my place? My wife and daughter will be delighted to have you.
No.
It's settled. Come on, come on. Here, let me
Wasn't
take
he
that.
just
Oh,
hitting on her?
Let's go.
Do you really have to drag me?
No. Why would he have been hitting on her?
Because he was asking about the. He was like, "Oh, where's that pretty blonde girl?" Just busting in, like freaking out about
Like
it.
for him. Like for.
Oh, okay.
Not for
I
him.
misinterpreted the.
Today happens to be my darling little Alicia's birthday.
Yeah, my birthday!
That's exciting. How old are you now, Alicia?
I'm 2.
No.
No, I'm 3.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I've known the Elrics for about as long as I can remember. We grew up together. When they finally came back for a visit, it was because Ed's arm was all busted up. And now he calls me out here because he's been seriously injured again. They keep their mouths shut, though. They don't ever tell me what's going on. It's just like when they left Risenwolf for the first
This is
time.
what we're talking about, guys. Man.
Nothing needed to be said. You know these boys, Winry. It's possible they thought you'd understand without them saying anything.
But there are some things that I actually need to be told.
In general, men prefer to let their actions speak instead of words. When they're in pain, they don't want to burden anyone with it. Not if they can help it. Even so, there may come a time when they'll ask for your help. And when they do, I know that you'll be there for them. Isn't that enough?
Alicia, we want to play. Let's go. Will you put me down now? Hey, you get away from her. Alicia wants to play with me, not you. Huh? No way.
She's quite the heartbreaker already, isn't she?
You should pick me. Come on, Alicia. Go away.
Listen up, boys. You try anything with my daughter, and you will answer to me.
Your actions speak too loudly.
I was like, oh, he's having like a nice dad moment, and then
Go. You're more than welcome to stay with
pull
us.
a lock on a bunch of 2-3-year-olds.
Put you out more than I have already.
Oh my God.
Sissy, be safe, okay? And come back and visit me real soon.
That would stress me out.
It's settled. You're staying with us again tonight.
Stress me out.
Actually, I love
Sister.
Oh, that's adorable.
kids as long as they're not mine. I can give them back.
So we meet again, you little bastard. I'm not gonna drink you.
Same, dude. Same.
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 Preach, sir.
Nourishment. You have to drink it.
I don't have to if I don't want to.
That's why I don't eat my crust.
But I have grown some. But everyone still calls me a
I
pipsqueak.
don't drink milk, and I'm above the
I
average
wish
height
I was
for a
like
female.
you, Al.
Well above it.
You've got such a big body now.
It's not like I asked for this body, brother!
Sorry. You're right. It's my fault that it happened. I'll get you back into your real body. You'll see, Al.
That's what you always say! say, but you don't know that for sure.
Look, I promise I'm gonna get you back. Believe me, Hal, I'll do it.
Believe you? How am I supposed to believe anything when I'm stuck in this body? What should I believe in, my memories? Memories are just scraps of information that can be made up as easily as anything else. Do you remember when you said there was something you were afraid to tell me? I think I might know what it was. Maybe you wanted to say that my soul and my memories are really artificial constructions you created. You've been lying to me all along, haven't you? What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Is that what you really think? Have you believed that all this time? So are you finished? Or is there more you wanted to say?
Don't go. Ed!
Where did that come from?
Why is Winry so physically aggressive?
Henry?
You idiot! You have no idea how Ed feels! You know what he was so afraid to talk to you about? He wants to know if you blame him for what happened to your body, Al!
It's all my fault. Al lost his body, and it's all my fault. He can't eat anymore. He can't sleep. He can't feel cold or warm. How could he ever forgive me?
Al isn't the type of boy who would resent you for this. Just ask him, and I'm sure you'll see.
No, I'm too afraid. I'm scared of what he'll say.
You idiot! You said that! Who would ever do something like that? Who would be prepared to risk his own life to create a big brother? All the two of you have left is each other. Go get your brother!
Yeah.
Start running!
Right?
You know something, Al? We haven't had a good fight in a while. I'm starting to get flabby.
Huh? Hey! Hold on, brother! Stop! Your wounds haven't healed enough for this!
Why are they fighting?
I beat you! The first time I ever won.
It wasn't a fair fight, brother.
Don't give me that. A win is a win, and you know it, Al. Now that I think about it, we fought over some really stupid things, haven't we?
Like who would get the top and bottom bunks?
Yeah.
In that fight we had during our training?
Teacher said we were being too loud, then she beat us up herself.
We even fought over which one of us would marry Winry someday.
What? I don't remember that one.
I won the fight, but she shot me down.
Oh. Did she? You're telling me that all those memories are lies?
Sorry.
We're in this together all the way. Don't forget that, and we're gonna keep pushing forward. We'll make ourselves stronger, faster, and better until we get our bodies back.
And the milk?
Milk? Fine, I'll drink a little.
Milk haters.
Whatever it takes, brother.
Mr. Hughes, maybe you don't have to hear something out loud, but it sure is helpful sometimes.
I guess it is.
Why is he in a weird, like, leisure suit now? We've literally haven't seen him outside of his, like, weird army
uniform thing.
Yeah.
Like his
well,
work
maybe we
uniform?
did at his house. I don't know. But it just feels, like, too cash.
Yeah, he just looks like he's hanging out.
Oh my god, my face is itchy. Ew.
You don't look like an Ishvalan. Who are you?
Oh my, where are my manners? I should have introduced myself. I'm a state alchemist sent here by the military. I've been sent to exterminate this sector.
Whoa, and now they have him in jail?
I thought they blew up the jail, or did he get out?
No, they blew up the building next to the jail, the laboratory that they were secretly.
Oh, so he's like meditating and like in that
In a
thing?
slum outside of East City. You're among friends now.
Are you among friends now?
You, old man.
Why, I'm a man of Ishvala, just as you are, son.
Are there other Ishvalan survivors?
Yes, indeed there are.
Boy, my right arm, did I lose it or is it still with me?
Yeah, it's still there, mister. It should be fine. Your tattoo. It's really amazing.
Yes. It's important to me. A precious gift. From my family.
All right, well.
I mean, I'm glad they meet up. Winry totally wants homie.
You think? I think she's just like not around. Like, obviously, she's not around a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think she fights with them like they are her brothers.
Right. She grew up with them. So maybe she doesn't want to serve us.
I mean,
I'm
I think
so
it
sorry, I
would be
cannot stop
normal. I think it would be normal. Like, they're all kids. Like, I think it'd be normal for them to, like, have, like...
Yeah. Also,
Like,
I think
we saw that in
apart.
Avatar. Like, we saw that. Yeah, I feel like it's just a kid thing. Like, it's like, oh, like, we grew up together. But there's not really any other boys or girls around, you know? So it's like...
Like the olden
Like,
days.
they're
Like,
really
you
good
marry the girl
friends. They're,
next
like,
door because you
family.
literally only know the girl next door.
Yeah, like, it's like, ultimately, had they all stayed, like, in the same... Then maybe one of the brothers ends up with Winry. I don't know. Maybe there's time for a relationship to develop there. Winry, though, needs to cool it on swinging the wrenches, though.
Also, was Homie like in a meditative state and that's where you saw
No, I
Kimberly?
think he was just having like a fever dream because he's all jacked up
but
from
he was
getting
in the same-
attacked.
But that guy was in the same clothes as he was in the jail.
I think that guy is in jail from after the war. I think that the government had him. That was that guy that was like in the shackles and he's like, I love the sound of an exploding building.
Yes, correct.
So the government did something. He was a state alchemist, obviously. They have him shackled and put in a jail cell right now.
So just
they're
think
not,
it was
they're
a
not
fever
using him.
dream.
So I think he was having a fever dream flashback. And that the Ishval, that has something to do with why he's so like upset right now. Maybe he's looking for that guy because he obliterated his family, his people.
Yeah.
And also that I think that's why waking up with people, he's like, where am I? Like, who are you? And they're like, and then he's like, are there more of you? And he's like, yes, there is. Like, so I think he's like, okay, like he's now found like his society, like his, I don't know, not ancestors, but like, you know what I mean? Like
Others
there are
that
still
survived
others
the war,
that have
yeah.
survived the war out there.
Yeah.
And it seems like maybe Scar, was in a leadership position at the time, trying to defend against the state alchemists coming through and doing all that. And he must have gotten badly injured. Maybe that's why he, you know what I mean?
No,
So
yeah.
I think he was
I'm
just
following.
recounting that. I think he's probably just seeing that again because he's all messed up.
Not in the same meditative mental space. Thank you so much for watching with us, guys. Sorry, it got weird.
Go to bed. Hey guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We are on episode 10.
Oh, snap.
The power of one man doesn't amount to much.
It's always like war flashbacks. They keep taking it back.
But however little strength I'm capable of, I'll do everything humanly possible to protect the people I love.
I swear that's the guy that was in the shackle thing.
They love. It seems like the least we tiny humans can do.
He was in jail?
Pyramid scheme.
No, never mind.
That's the fire.
Never mind.
One thing, if you hope to eventually protect everyone, then you'll have to figure out a way to stand at the top of the pyramid.
I can only imagine how good it must feel up there, Hughes. I'll never be able to find out without all the support I can get.
You've got my support, but you could have just asked me. Maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
Ooh.
Colonel.
Like, it doesn't... That didn't feel like he wanted to work with him.
If you need a nap.
He wants to be
Still need to organize and pack up all of my paperwork before we transfer to Central.
It looked like you were in the middle of a pretty vivid dream there.
Not really. It was just an old memory.
Why did they do the music like that?
Dance break.
This intro song and Succession are my two favorites. So
Bops.
Well, the last thing I remember was this guy kicking me.
What about this sacrifice and these other armored souls?
Not to mention the Ouroboros tattoos and the transmutation circle.
Every clue we have to work with seems to lead to its own mystery.
They are talking about some seriously crazy stuff in there.
You've heard the old cliche about how curiosity killed the cat, right? Well, it's true.
Pardon me, Lieutenant? I'm looking for Edward Elric.
I'll run a search and see if I can find some flyers on anyone with an Ouroboros tattoo.
Eye patch man.
I'll continue looking into the research team that was working with Dr. Marco and Ishval.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Sir Bradley!
This is just an informal visit.
Is it?
But
Is it informal?
Sir.
I thought a nice melon might cheer you up.
I guess.
I understand you've been checking up on some of the senior staff. Is this true, Major Armstrong?
You think he's in on something?
Yes.
How did you know?
You
Absolutely.
should know that nothing gets past me, Major. And now you. Tell me
It always
what you know about the
goes
philosophers.
all the way to the top.
And I hope for your sake that you don't know too much.
It always goes all the way to the top.
I'm only kidding. There's no reason for you to be so uptight.
I don't know. It feels like a reason
I
to
know that
me.
there's been some suspicious activity within the military lately.
That's just,
A list of the research team assigned to study the Philosopher's Stone. Every person listed in this document has been reported missing. They all vanished several days before the fifth laboratory collapsed. It seems the enemy is always one step ahead of us. The most we know about them is that they know a lot about us.
In that case, this is proving much more dangerous than we imagined.
You've all proven yourselves to be men of a trustworthy character. From this point forward, I'm giving you the direct order to forget this matter and all that it concerns. At this time, suspicion is our
Sounds
strongest
like
line
a
of offense,
cover-up
and
to
our only
me.
form of defense is discretion. When I deem the time is right to confront the enemy, I expect you to be prepared to join me in the effort.
Sir!
Okay.
Has Stuart Bradley been through here?
Gotta go. Damn bodyguard thinks he's my shadow. You see, I've snuck away to get a few minutes of privacy. Well, farewell for now.
No, you stuck away to do something shady.
Ed! What the? What's going on? Did I miss something?
Not really. Just a tornado passing by.
I did go and buy the train tickets you asked for.
Thanks. Just in time.
And where are you heading off to this time? What's in Doubleth?
Hal and I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
I think I'm too scared, brother.
Oh.
There's no way she's not gonna kill us.
What exactly does this person teach?
It appears you have a rather lengthy journey ahead of you.
How far is Doubleth?
Well, let's see. There it is.
What is it?
That! Right there! It's the holy land of Automale engineering! It's Rush Valley! We have to go! We have to go! We have to go! You have to take me!
Yeah, whatever. I don't have to take you anywhere.
Well, somebody has to pay for my travel fare!
And why does it have to be me?
Come on, brother. What's the big deal? It's on our way.
Only if you want to, Al.
She'll make you a fine wife someday.
Don't start that again!
Daddy, come home early today, okay?
Well, I can try, but Daddy has a bunch of important work that needs to be done. But I promise I'll do it as fast as possible.
I don't like how much he talks about them because I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
I don't know, but I do love them.
I know.
I really appreciate your hospitality.
You just make sure to come visit us anytime you're in Central, okay? Our home is your home, too.
I love them.
Take care of yourself. Bye, hon.
Right.
Work hard, Daddy. Bye-bye.
You be safe out there.
So why is it suddenly so important that you guys see your teacher?
Well, there are a couple of reasons. For starters, I'm a little tired of getting my ass kicked. This isn't only about our fighting. Our core needs work, too. Right, Al?
We feel like seeing our teacher will help us grow and make us stronger on the inside.
What's reason 2?
To see what she can tell us about the Philosopher's Stone.
And to ask her about the truth within the truth. We haven't gotten any closer to figuring it out. There's a chance our teacher knows something about it.
You should be more worried about explaining your appearance to her, Al. Considering...
Oh, no.
She's gonna kill us when she finds out what happened.
It would have been nice to at least have had a girlfriend before I die.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's apparently in response to that sham religion that was preying on the townspeople.
Ishval and Lior. The East has been a real hotbed, huh?
I'm afraid it's not just the East. There have been reports of uprisings in the North and West as well.
Arnar.
Colonel Hughes, is something wrong?
I'll be in the archive room.
It's literally crazy how quickly this show raises my blood pressure.
Lior, these endless uprisings, the Philosopher's Stone, human sacrifices, and the outright genocide of the Ishvalan people. How could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this? I've got to tell the Fuhrer right away.
I told you.
Hello, Lieutenant Colonel.
No, freaking lust.
Meet you.
Her big
Hello really isn't the word I'm looking for.
anime titties.
Oh.
Fullmetal Alchemist. Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words? Wouldn't you rather scream?
Oh. Where's
Arianna?
I told you. He loves his family so much that it's oh. Homie, you gotta move.
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. I need a private line. I have to tell him.
I think he's a part of it.
Forget I was here.
But don't go back.
Good evening, Eastern Command.
I need you to connect me to Colonel Mustang right away.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to connect from an outside line.
You are speaking to Lieutenant Colonel Hughes. This is a matter of life and death.
Can I have your code, please?
What? Are you trying to waste time? It's Uncle, Sugar, Oliver, then 800.
Your code was verified. Please hold while I connect you.
It's an emergency!
Oh no.
I need to ask you to put down the receiver.
What?
Please, sir. Go on. Just hang it up.
You look just like, but you're not. Who the hell are you, lady?
I'm Second Lieutenant Ross, sir. You've lost too much.
Envy.
Drop the act already. You're not Second Lieutenant Ross. She has a mole under her left eye.
You're observant. I can't believe I forgot.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's envy.
How do I look now?
This is not happening. Please tell me I'm hallucinating or something.
You really are a smart man, Lieutenant Colonel. Did you ever think that'd be the cause of your death?
I've got a wife and daughter waiting for me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
You look surprised.
What the hell are you?
guys.
I cannot right now.
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes on hold for you. He claims it's urgent.
Put him through. Look, Hughes, I don't have time for daughter stories. Hey, Hughes. Hughes. You okay? Hughes!
You humans don't make any sense to me. You throw away your lives for nothing.
You make him the sweetest man in the show.
Sorry.
I knew it.
And then you kill him?
Remember, Daddy loves you.
This is awful.
I really hope someone finds him. I don't think they're gonna find him though.
I had such a good time staying with them. They're both really great people.
Oh no, I'm not gonna cry.
He doesn't know when to shut up, and he spoils his daughter rotten. He always made it a point to come and keep me company. And it didn't matter when. He'd even blow off work.
We should figure out some way to thank him next time we're there.
Yeah, we should.
No, no. Oh my god.
Why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy?
They're burying him, dear.
But if Daddy gets buried, then he won't be able to do all his work.
Alicia.
Daddy said he has a bunch of work he needs to do. No, stop it! Stop putting dirt on him, Daddy!
Promoted to Brigadier General. Just for down the line of duty. You were supposed to be helping me work my way up through the ranks.
Oh my god.
There's a side of me that's desperately trying to crack the theories of human transmutation right now.
Oh my god.
I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back...
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Are you all right, Colonel?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a terrible day for rain.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so it is.
I can't.
Chilly out here.
Okay.
okay?
He said he'd be in the archive room, and then he just left. But he had this look, like he realized something terrible. He left a trail of blood that runs all the way down the hall. Apparently, he was heading straight to the phone room.
He obviously picked up on something big. He was going to call from the office. Something occurred to him, and he used an outside line. The code that he gave the operator is only supposed to be used for military emergencies. So what was it? What the hell was he trying to tell me?
I found Major Armstrong, as you asked me to.
We have a strong lead on some potential suspects in the murder of Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Then why aren't you hunting them down right now?
We're confident that we know who committed the crime, but we're unsure of their identities.
That doesn't make sense, Major. Clarify for me.
I'm afraid I cannot.
I'm telling you to explain as your commanding officer. You're disobeying a direct order, Major.
I cannot tell you.
I apologize for my tone. You're dismissed.
Sir, there is another matter I've neglected to mention. The Elric brothers were recently here. They only departed a couple of days ago.
They were here in Central?
Yes, sir, for a number of days.
And did they manage to find whatever they were looking for?
No, sir. That would be rather difficult as they are pursuing a legend.
Is that so? Well, thanks for your help.
He gave him a hint.
Yes, he
I guess
did.
he wasn't as helpful to us as we had hoped.
He was more helpful than he meant to be. He said that they had a strong lead, singular tense, on a few suspects, multiple suspects. Which leads me to believe they suspect a group is responsible. There's got to be an officer above me that's ordered him to keep quiet. The last clue was that he happened to mention the Elric brothers. They were researching the Philosopher's Stone.
I hate to say it, it sounds like there might be some kind of conspiracy going on here.
I will become the Führer of this country, and I will take vengeance for Hughes. I'm going after the senior staff. Are you with me, Lieutenant?
Do you even have to ask?
See, like, it's like he's not, like, maybe he hasn't trust the eye patch man from Jump. You know?
Yeah, or he knows, like, maybe he's experienced something, like, shady in the past.
Yeah.
Before, like, joining and, like, fighting in the war and doing whatever else.
Yeah. This show just straight up just wrecks me. So consistently. We're on episode 10. I've cried in 4 episodes.
And you called it. You were like, they're talking about him too much. Like, they're, like, yeah. And he's, like, loving his family a lot, and
he's always bragging about his family, and like they've just done it, and like again, the show hurts my feelings. I was like, no, they are making this too cute. This is too freaking cute. It's gonna get ripped away from us.
Yeah. And sure enough,
we can't have anything nice here.
No, we can't. Fullmetal Alchemist.
I wish I was the Tin Man. Metal and empty without a heart.
Yeah, but if you were bonded to your armor, then you still feel your feelings.
Excuse me. In the show, I'm talking Wizard of Oz. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man.
All right, guys. Well, that's been Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Episode 10. All right, guys. We're going to go to the next episode.
I don't want to.
What is happening? All right. Love you guys. Bye.
I'm going to go crazy some more. Bye.